Okay, you know what? Let us finish it with one hit. You know, I will use my boxing skills. If I showed you that, because you mentioned the contradiction, if I show you that the Quran has a clear contradiction, what you would do?
Let's see. I'm gonna research it for sure.
In the front of everybody, I want you to tell me which one Allah created first, the earth,
What do you mean?
the mountains, or the stars?
Which one from those?
Which one Allah created first, the beginning?
Yeah, so you're describing stuff inside the earth. So the
What?
mountains are inside the earth.
What's wrong with
The
this website?
mountains are inside the earth.
No, this is not the question, my friend. No, this is not the question. No, the earth is the mountains. According to the Quran, they are not inside the earth. Allah, He placed them in the earth. Read this verse for me.
No, but yeah, so
According to this verse, which Allah created first?
خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا مستوى من السماء. Okay.
Okay, which one? Based on this, Allah created the sky first, or created the earth and finished the earth first?
No, it doesn't say so. Thumma isn't like a necessarily a chronological usage of it. Isn't the only thing.
Let me teach you Arabic. Thumma is a conjunction for something happened long after.
No, that's one usage of it.
Guys, there is a Muslim Sheikh. He teach in YouTube. He have a video about the word thumma. The whole video is about the word thumma, and he said to you clearly there that thumma is about something happened way after. This is what thumma means. Secondly, it is about something happened after.
It can also be used for pivotal changes, not necessarily chronological changes.
False. Okay, which translation you accept? Which interpretation you like?
Yeah, just go to Lisan al-Arab, bro.
No. Let us go to the interpretation. We can go to, okay, Lisan al-Arab. Okay, guys, Lisan al-Arab. Hold on. Oh boy. So based now in what you understand until we get to the dictionary, what the meaning of this verse?
Yeah, it can be referring to that he created the earth, the ground of the earth. Then he created the seven heavens. When you use that, not necessarily meaning that it's an order, but rather it's...
Which one is first? Okay, the order. Which one is the first? Finished.
It can be either, I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? You speak Arabic. What do we get from this?
It can be either, bro. I don't know.
No, it cannot. You are being hypocrite now.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with Muslim on different topics. So let's go ahead and watch this debate from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's dive into it.
Ahad.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Is Jesus guarantee now in heaven, and is Muhammad guarantee now in heaven?
Do you even understand what the hadith is about?
No, you tell me. Go ahead.
I think you understand it. It's not.
My friend, when you say, do you understand, that mean you are saying I don't. Because if I do, it doesn't make sense to me to say to me, do you understand? So when you ask such a question, obviously you are saying, I do not understand.
Can you tell me what do you understand from this hadith?
I understand that Muhammad and the Muslims, they have no guarantee that they will go to heaven.
Well, let me make my question more specific. According to this hadith, how can you enter heaven?
Nothing. Your deed will not grant you heaven. Nothing. It's only the mercy of Allah.
I agree.
Okay, so you agree. So that mean all the command of doing good deeds in the Quran is false.
No, so do you know how you can earn? First of all, you said something really, really great. You said that you enter heaven by Allah's grace and mercy, right?
According to the Quran, according to Islam, not according to me.
Yeah, I know. So according to Islam, right, how can you earn the grace and mercy of God?
Well, here we go. You see, Muhammad is a person who always contradicts himself. As an example, your prophet, he says, whoever say this sentence certain time, certain numbers, he will go to heaven. Is that correct?
Brother, can you answer my question, please?
I'm answering you. You see, which one is correct? If you say Allahu Akbar 100 times, you will go to heaven. So how that can be from I mean, one verse saying to me that the deeds will not take you to heaven, the prayer will not take you to heaven, and the other one says whoever says this certain numbers of time, he will go to heaven. So if Muhammad is a prophet of God, should not contradict himself, correct?
Right, but yeah, like CP, that's the whole point. The point is,
right,
according to Islamic theology, you earn the mercy of God and the grace of God by doing good deeds.
No, it's my friend. The verse in the front of you saying the verse in the front of you, the hadith saying in front of you, the opposite is not the deed. You will not, because if you earn it by the deed, then you are saved. That's it.
I know, yeah, it's not by the deeds, it's by the mercy of God. But how you can earn the mercy of God is by doing good deeds.
The mercy of God have nothing to do with the good deeds according to Islam. It's a destiny.
Well, it doesn't have fully to do with the good deeds, but it does have
No. We can prove it easy. Okay, listen. The person who says praise be to Allah 100 times, is he going to go to heaven? Yes or no?
Just saying that specific phrase is good deeds, but it's not gonna make you into heaven.
No. So Muhammad is making things up?
Not solely based on the action, no.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. This is what the hadith is saying. I'm not making things up. Here we go. It says no. The hadith is very clear, my friend. If you say it 100 times, your sin is gone. All right.
Bring up the hadith. Let's read it.
All right. Let us see. Read this hadith for me as an example.
Subhanallah al-Azim Subhanallah al-Azim will have a date palm planted for him in paradise. Whoever says glorified is Allah, the most great, and praises He, will have a date palm planted for him in paradise.
Okay. So he will have a palm tree in paradise because he will go to heaven, or the palm tree will be there without him.
Yeah, just says that whoever says this sentence, Allah will grant him a palm tree.
Exactly. So this is the deed. So the deed now saying this sentence, you go to heaven, but the other hadith saying no. It doesn't matter. All of you Muslims, you pray. Prayer is a deed. Going to jihad is a deed. Or whatever you do in Islam, supposedly according to Muhammad, is a deed. But none of those, so how we can match this with this? Here, if you say this, look how easy it is. Just say it. Just say it. And then Allah planted a palm tree for you in heaven.
Okay, so CP, you made that claim when I first came on. What did I respond to you? What did I say? Do you remember?
You said that you asked me about how you will be saved by the grace of Allah, right?
Yeah.
The mercy of Allah.
Yeah, I made that. You said that you only enter heaven according to this hadith by the mercy of Allah. So it can be according to the deeds. That's what you said.
No. You see, I'm showing you here in this hadith here that obviously the deed. As an example, other hadith, Muhammad he make it clear that if you do, why not? Because we are explaining to people, not only you. Maybe you are knowledgeable. Maybe people do not know. So this is here, all is authentic. It says the one who say this sentence 100 times, Allah erase his sin, even if it's like the sea. How in the world, if I say a sentence 100 times, my sin, so now I fornicate and I do all kind of garbage, and then I say this sentence at the end of the night, I'm clean?
No problem. So yeah, this should be speaking about obviously minor sins, not major sins.
What?
This should be speaking about minor sins, not major sins.
No, where it says minor and major, go ahead, tell me.
Yeah, because that's a written fallacy. We know that major sins.
Where it says major here where it says major and minor, show me.
Yeah, it's a natural inference because according to other hadith, we know that major sins.
Show me the other hadith says the major sin is not forgiven. Show me. Go ahead. Because here it says even if it's like this, the form of the ocean.
Yeah, so obviously.
I mean the form of the ocean. How this will be a minor sin? How that is going to be a minor sin if it's like the form of the ocean?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the form of the ocean. People don't go around like doing major sins.
They do. My friend, when your sin is like the ocean, the form of the ocean, that means you are very filthy. Correct?
No. Yeah. So.
See. So this is not minor sin if you are very filthy.
Can you just please can you just answer my question? It's a very simple question, right? When you sin, people, when they sin, do they go around doing major sins, or most of the sins will be minor sins?
This is about all sin. There's nothing called major. And does it say here major or small? No. It says even if his sin, even if his sin, the same as the form of the earth. Does it say here fault? Does it say major? Does it say small? You are making things up.
Sabi, can you please answer my question?
I answered you. You are making things up. You are making things up.
You're not engaging with the question. My question was, when you sin, right? Do you go around making or doing major sins, or do you go around mostly making minor sins? Which one?
First of all, there's nothing called major and minor. Sin for God is a sin. When Adam he ate from the tree, is it minor or major?
Sorry, you cut out. You cut out. Can you?
All right. When Adam he ate from the tree, was it minor or major in Islam?
Oh my God. See if you're not answering my question.
No, answer. You answer. Is it major or minor when he ate just from a tree? He did not he don't kill somebody. He did not steal. He did not kidnap somebody. He just ate from the fruit. Was that major or minor?
CP, you're not answering my question.
I'm answering your question. You asked me about major and small. There's nothing called major and small for God. Sin is sin.
So you do know that according to Islamic theology, you have something called kaba'ir and sagha'ir, right?
I know. I agree with you. Yes, according to Islam. But Islamic theology is wrong because Adam was kicked out of heaven for eating from a fruit tree.
That's not the point. The point is, I asked you this question 3 times now.
So yes, I'm showing you Islam is wrong because if there is big sin and a small sin, if there's a big sin and a small sin, is taking the life of somebody. Listen, is taking the life of somebody is the same sin as taking the apple of my neighbor? Answer.
Right. CP, can you please answer the question?
I'm answering the question. If I take the apple of my neighbor from his tree without his permission, this is a theft. Is it the same as if I take the life of somebody?
Is it equal?
Is it the same for God? I will be kicked out. If we are both of us in heaven, you took the life of somebody,
okay.
I took an apple. Is Allah going to kick us both out from heaven?
No, that wouldn't be equal.
So why he will kick us out both from heaven?
What are you talking about?
Why Allah kicked Adam out from heaven?
What are you talking about? He didn't kick out Adam from heaven according to Islamic theology because
no, he did.
Taking the apple.
No, he did.
Can I speak, please? Can I speak?
He did.
You're not making me right. You're not answering my questions. You're not letting me speak. Why
you see, you are speaking, and I'm cornering you. You said not this. This is not the reason.
Right, so
no, okay, hold on. Why you are making things up? And here we give a proof. We don't give speeches. What you are trying to do.
I first want you to answer my question.
Yes, you are trying to escape when Allah he said to Adam.
I'm not trying to do anything. I just
yes. Why Allah command Adam and Eve and Satan to get out of heaven? Tell me. No, I'm not. It's you who said major and small. So now, according to the Quran, what Adam he did? He ate from the tree.
See, can you answer the question, please?
Guys, isn't it him who said to me that if I take the life of somebody is not equal to eating an apple? Did he say that? And I mentioned to him, both of us were in heaven. You took the life of somebody, I ate an apple. Is Allah going to kick us out? Is it the same? He said, no, it's not the same. It's the same. Because as you see here, Allah, he kicked Adam from heaven because he ate from the tree. You said to me, no, that's not the reason. So the Quran is wrong.
So it wouldn't be the reason because Allah, God predestined Adam to already be on earth.
Thank you very much.
Because of his action that he...
All right, hold on, guys. This is another problem in Islam. So now look at this. The Quran says because Adam he ate from the tree.
You're running.
No, it's you. Guys, how we are running? You just said to me.
Like you're running.
Listen. So the Quran, if you are saying to me that Adam because he is destined, which is mentioned in the Hadith. Listen, it's mentioned in the Hadith. It was a destiny. So now why Allah kicking out Adam from heaven? This is mean the Quran is a fabrication because the Quran is story saying because he did that, then Shaitan he made them slip.
He's shotgunning. He doesn't want to answer the question. It's a very simple question.
I answer your question.
Alright, can you answer? It's a yes or no. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, what the question again?
It's like stop. Okay, the question is very simple. When you sin, right? When you sin, or when I sin, do we go around doing major sins according to what the Islamic framework identifies major sins are, or do we do minor sins? Yes or no?
The word dhanb, it doesn't mean major or small. It's mean sin. Correct? Yes or no?
Brother, can you answer the question?
I'm answering your question. I'm answering you. The word is used in the Hadith. Doesn't say big or small. It says them. So why you are adding words to your prophet?
I know it doesn't say that.
All right. So why you are adding big sin and a small sin? Why you are adding things Muhammad did not say?
Because according to the Islamic framework, there are sagha'ir and kaba'ir, right?
All right. According to the Islam framework, even if you are a gay, your sin is forgiven. Is that correct?
Oh my, yeah. CP, please answer the question. Like,
listen,
what is this?
there is no big sin in Islam because according to your religion, any sin except shirk is forgiven.
See, this is like we're doing the cha-cha.
You see, yeah, you are trying to escape the embarrassment. Is it? Am I lying?
No,
is it true? Is it true? If you are a gay, you go to heaven.
If you are a gay and you die being gay, you're gonna face judgment from God.
All right, listen carefully, guys.
It's a sin.
If you are a gay and you die as a gay, you face judgment from. Show me where it says that.
Show you where it says what?
Show me where it says if you die gay, you will not go to heaven.
Obviously, obviously, the Quran wouldn't say if you die gay, you're gonna face judgment from God.
Well, hold on. So you just said he will face judgment, not he will go to heaven, correct?
I don't know. I can't say.
You see, you do not know. So when you say to me major sin and small sin, suddenly you do not know. So is being a gay major sin in Islam? So what do you mean you don't know? How Allah in the Quran says He forgave all the sin. In fact, if you say that, I just showed you.
Yo. By the way, I'm still waiting for an argument. Like you just been laughing, bro. Like
I know.
What's the argument? Like I want to hear your argument, bro. You've been shotgunning stuff. Like there's not a single argument.
The argument is the argument. You jump maybe in the conversation from the beginning or the end. I'm not sure.
You're jumping.
The argument is: was Adam kicked out from heaven because he commits sin? Because he commits sin?
No.
You said destiny. So the Quran is false.
All right. Let me ask you this: does Allah say before He created Adam, "Inni ja'alu fil ardi khalifa"?
Well, first of all, this is wrong. A typo error in the Quran. It says khaliqa, not khalifa.
Oh my God. Yeah, CP, I don't care about what you think is wrong or right.
No, it's not what I think. Okay, well, listen, it's not what I think. It's what you Muslim think.
CP, does the Quran say that? Yes or no?
Yeah, the Quran says khalifa or khaliqa.
All right. Well, I said khalifa. Yeah. So
okay, hold on. If Allah, hold on. If Allah He created in the earth khalifa, what khalifa means? What khalifa mean? What khalifa mean?
Allah is saying, your brother, can I speak? Can I speak, please?
We just explain to people because people don't understand Arabic, my friend. You have to explain what khalifa mean.
Yeah. So can I speak now?
Okay, what khalifa mean?
All right. So khalifa would mean, and that's the whole point of the verse, right? That Allah is saying before the creation that He's gonna create a successor on the earth that's gonna dwell the earth, right? Before He created Adam. So already He predestined that. So it's not because of Adam's action that Adam was thrown into kicked out of heaven, right? It's because Allah predestined it. Yeah. So go
all right. Listen. You see, when I say to you, it is khaliqa, not khalifa. I'm not making things up. This is your Islamic reading for the Quran, and I will put it for you on the screen. And I assume you speak Arabic, correct?
Yep.
All right. Is that your Islamic Saudi website, government of Saudi Arabia?
I don't know.
Read it.
Just read the Quran, bro.
What the original Quran says? فَإِنَّهُ قَرَأَ خَلِيقَةً.
Okay.
So it's khaliqa.
Okay.
You said to me, this is not what you think. It's not what I think. It's you who do not know your book. So the correct writing of the Quran, it is khaliqa. Khaliqa means a creation, not khalifa. So because the Quran written without dots, and obviously later somebody play with the words, so the word khaliqa became khalifa. And there's a huge difference because khaliqa means a creation. Khalifa, as you said, inheriting, but inheriting means that somebody was living the earth before. Who was living in the earth before?
So wait, so hold on, I just need to clarify this. Are you holding the position, are you making an argument against the Quran using the word khalifa, or are you basically making the contention that
I am showing you that you do not know what are you talking about, because khalifa does not make sense unless there was a human being living in the earth before. Was there a human being in the earth?
That's a non sequitur.
Yes, because khalifa is a caliphate. Caliphate is someone will inherit something from somebody else. So Adam inherited the earth from who?
It would still apply if there was a creation living on earth before humans.
Who was there?
Yeah, we believe that jinns were created before humans.
The jinni, they were in the earth?
Yep.
Can you show me the reference?
Yeah, that's like basic Islamic theory.
No, don't tell me. Listen. Here, Christian Prince, he speak to you, he give you proof. Don't give me basic.
Alright, so if I show you that according to Islamic hadith, right, jinns are created before humans and they were on earth.
This is another question. We are talking about the earth. We are talking about who live in the earth.
On the earth. If I show you they're on the earth, will you concede?
Okay, show me that they are exist before Adam and the earth. Go ahead.
Will you concede if I show you?
My friend, if it's there, I will say it's there. Show me, no problem.
If I show you, will you concede?
My friend, concede what? I just showed you error in the Quran because here it says khaliqa, not khalifa. You will concede.
No problem. So no problem. If I show you that the jinns were created,
that will show me. That will prove. That will add more contradiction in the Quran because one says khaliqa, one saying khalifa, and if the genie, hold on, if the genie in the earth and Adam he came, still the genie in the earth. So how he inherited the earth?
Yeah, because obviously the jinns were before Adam, right?
All right. Okay, hold on. Okay, show me the reference. Show me the reference so we can laugh together. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Yeah. So I go to Quran chapter 15, verse 26, 27.
All right, chapter 15. Okay. Read for us.
Yeah, and indeed we created man from sounding clay of melted black smooth mud. And the jinn we created aforetime from the smokes flame of fire.
And where is the answer for my question?
Yeah, your question was, can you show me the reference where the Quran is saying, or Islam, according to Islamic tradition, is saying, where is the jinn said to be created before human or
No,
mankind?
no, in the earth. I said in the earth. They were in the ground because we are talking about the word Khalifa. You forgot? Do you have dementia? The word Khalifa means they inherit the earth. You said that the genie, they used to live in the earth. So I say to you, okay, show me the reference where it says that the genie live in the earth. Same time, based in the Quran, if they are living in the earth, that means the whole story in the Quran is false. Why? Because Shaitan, Allah said to Shaitan and to Adam, get down, right? Why? Because they were in heaven. Did Allah command Shaitan?
What do you mean get down? No, this way. Elaborate that. What do you mean get down?
Didn't Allah say to Shaitan and Adam, get down?
Get down from heaven, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are in heaven. They are not on earth. Both of them, they in the same time they came down.
Okay.
Correct?
And
that means they are not. You see, you are saying to me that the genie, they were in the earth, all right, and they were doing bad stuff in the earth. But according to the Quran,
okay,
Allah, He command Adam and Shaitan.
Okay, so you have a misunderstanding which is pretty basic. That is, according to Islamic theology.
What Islamic theology? Listen, it's in front of you. Allah, He said, "Ihbitu minha jami'an."
According to Islamic theology.
Who is the one who Allah? Who is the one who command in chapter 2, verse number 38 to go down?
I got your question. You don't need to repeat yourself. It's fine. I
Uh-huh. Okay.
respond now.
Sure.
You don't need to repeat what you're saying. Like
Sure.
Like saying it multiple times doesn't make it.
No, I have to repeat because Muslims, they avoid my question. So now all the argument, if the Shaitan was in the earth before Adam or Shaitan in heaven
no problem.
with Adam.
I heard you, no problem. So I heard you, no problem.
All right.
So according to Islamic theology, Satan, he was a jinn. That's true. He was a jinn.
All right.
But because in the beginning he was righteous, he was one of the angels.
Where it says that? Where it says that?
Where it says what I'm saying right now?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you. I'll show you the one about the jinns being on the earth. I'm show you this one as well.
Sure. I challenge you actually to show me that the angels and the jinn are the same.
Not the same. It's that he was one of the jinn, but he was righteous, so he was elevated.
No. You said he was one of the angels. You said that.
Yeah, he shared the same status.
What did you mean? No, I say, is he an angel or not? What status? What does that mean?
He shared the same status. He's a jinn, but he shared the same status of the angels.
Okay, but he is not an angel, correct?
Yeah, but the reason that he was in heaven is because he shared the same status as the angels.
Can you prove to me that
There's an exception for
okay,
all.
how many genie was kicked out of heaven?
Just one.
One. How we have many genie now?
Yeah, because what do you mean how we have many genie now?
How we got too many genie? Because the Quran says jinn. Shaitan, he was one of the jinn, correct?
Yep.
And those jinn are in heaven.
That's true.
All right. So now Shaitan, Allah sent him down to earth, Iblis. How he got many babies?
Yeah, because he was kicked out and he went back to earth.
Okay, how he got many? Allah, he kicked him out as one person.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, how he became many?
Yeah, he came back to earth and he reproduced.
How?
What do you mean how? Like
Okay,
Quran said
Adam, he have Eve. Did Allah send a Shaitan with his wife, Mrs. Iblis, down to earth?
No.
So how he have many babies?
Yeah, that's after he came to earth, jinn were created, more jinn were created.
How? No, where? Are you making things up?
I'm not making things up. According to the hadith, right, to Satan who was kicked out only. There's no hadith that says his wife was kicked out only.
Okay, according to you know how many times you keep saying to me according to Islamic mythology, Islamic. So now, according to Islamic mythology, how Shaitan he got his babies? Allah sent only one Shaitan down to earth. The Quran confirmed that he have offspring. So now, how Shaitan got offspring? You said to me he multiply. How he multiply?
See, you proved my point. That's the whole point, that jinns were on earth before human beings.
No, he kicked him down. No. Shaitan multiply. Listen, Shaitan. Can you read? Do you know how to read? It says, "Ihbutu minha jami'an." Get down, all of you. Who? Adam and Eve and Shaitan. So he is now all together coming down to earth.
Yeah, CP, I love you. Thank you very much. You refuted your argument. Thank you.
Really? So listen.
You refuted yourself.
If Shaitan coming down with Adam and Eve, how he was there before?
Yeah, that's the point. Because Shaitan was the only jinn in heaven when he got kicked out with Adam and Eve.
Can you show me where it says he was the only one in heaven?
Can you show me where he wasn't the only one? Can you show me where he wasn't the only one?
You see, the Muslims, they are very funny. The Quran says that Allah command all the angels, and there's one he refused, and he was one of the genie. Did Allah say, listen, are you Muslims, you fabricate stories as you wish? So when you say to me there was genie, when you say there was genie in the earth, do you have a proof, or you are making things up? You build your religion as you wish.
Yeah, CP, I'm just gonna tell you one more thing before I go get you the evidence.
No, before you go and get me the evidence, now, did Allah send shaitan and Adam and Eve together to earth? Yes, correct?
Yeah, I answered that like
all right. So now, what is the proof you have for me? All this time we are wasting because you failed to give me the reference. I asked you, can you show me where it says genie was in the earth before? You gave me a verse says that genie was created before a human being. That's not the question. So now, can you show me the reference, please? That shaitan family, they used to live in the earth, inhabit in the earth, and then, Adam, he came after them. And Iblis came after them.
No problem. No problem. If I show you the hadith, right, will you concede the argument?
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you ask the question?
I challenge you. Go ahead.
I need to see if you're like generous.
I challenge you.
So if I show, all right. If I accept the challenge and I show you the hadith,
my friend, this is not even the argument is bigger than just a hadith. The argument is big, but you go ahead, show me the reference. Go ahead, so we can laugh.
All right, no problem. Give me a minute.
All right, I will give you 10 years.
3,000 years later.
Yeah, go to Qur'an 230.
Qur'an.
Tafsir al-Tabari.
See, Tafsir al-Tabari. This is not your prophet saying, correct?
Yeah, but it's still a hujjah upon us.
I know. Okay, hold on. Do you accept Tafsir al-Tabari? Whatever he says, say yes.
Yeah, if his what he says is in consensus with other basically tafsir, then yeah, it has to be in consensus.
Hold on. So At-Tabari is the one who explained to you something your prophet never said, correct?
No, it's in all it's in Tafsir al-Tabari, Tafsir Ibn Kathir, in al-Qurtubi.
Exactly. But did your prophet say that? Listen, I know. Did your prophet say that?
The Prophet told us to follow the statements of the Salaf. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. The Prophet told us to follow the Salaf. The Salaf before him or after him?
Yeah, the students of my students. The
what?
generations after the Prophet.
What? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Look what happened now. The Quran says they took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of taking Allah and the Messiah. That's what the Muslims they do. The Muslims, they don't follow Allah. They don't even follow Muhammad. They follow their.
Yeah, that wouldn't follow because basically Muhammad tells us to follow them. So
what?
It wouldn't follow because Muhammad tells us to follow them.
I don't understand. I say it again.
Muhammad, the Prophet, he tells us to follow these people. So
okay. If Muhammad told you to follow those people, that means your Quran is false because those who took their rabbis, their scholars as God, which means instead of following God, they are not believers. They are kuffar. Correct?
No, because that verse would be speaking about those who follow the Christians and the Jews when they follow the rabbis, right?
But we don't follow.
No authority.
Hold on.
Just wait. I need to speak. There is no prophetic authority that told them to follow those people, and those people basically make haram what is halal, make halal what is haram. So
that is a false argument because the Bible says that Jesus, he gave authority to the disciple to teach. Same time, nowhere in the Quran it says, hold on, nowhere in the Quran, yes, the disciple is the one we follow. We don't follow priest. No Christian follow priest. We don't. So it's a lie.
I'm not speaking about, you do follow the church fathers. What are you talking about?
No. The church father for us is disciple of Jesus.
The church fathers are disciples?
Yes.
What?
Otherwise, how they can be when we say the church father, we are talking about who? The first Christian, correct?
No, you don't follow just those. You follow church fathers, not the 12 disciples.
No. For me as a Christian, Jesus, he commanded us to learn from them and he commanded them to teach us. He did not command anyone else. So the Christians, if somebody want to follow a priest, he is not following Jesus. He have to follow what Jesus said to the disciple. That's why they are the one who've been commanded to go and teach and preach. Anyone else after that, this why the Bible says, let him be accursed. Listen. The Bible says, let him be accursed, the one who bring other than the scriptures. So nobody can make scriptures. Right. And based on this, only the scriptures is our guideline. So here you see Muslims, they are the one who take their rabbis, which means their scholars, as God. They don't follow Allah. I asked you where Allah said, you did not show me. Where Muhammad said, you did not show me.
All right, you done now? So the thing is, mainstream Christianity, they do follow the church fathers, and they're not the disciples, right?
My
So
friend,
the argument doesn't follow.
anyone, listen. The church father you are talking about, if they don't follow the disciple of Jesus, we don't follow them. So we can call them such a name if they are following the teaching of the Bible. As an example, in early Christianity, there's some people they come with heretic like Muhammad. Muhammad, he follow the teaching of some heretic Christians. They are early Christian too, but we don't follow them because simply they oppose the Bible and they have fallacy in their teaching. So listen. We don't want to change the topic. So listen. We don't want to change, my friend. We don't want to change. Listen. Let us focus. Let us focus. Let us go back. After we finish this, we can go back to the topic you are talking about. Listen. So now, listen. So now, do you admit? Do you admit anyone he bring any teaching other than the scripture, let him be accursed? So anyone, we call him father. Actually, the Bible forbids us to call anyone father, but we call church father women the earlier Christians. But we don't follow them. We follow Jesus. I don't even follow Peter. I don't follow Paul. I don't follow John. I follow Jesus. So we follow Jesus' command. And because the disciples themselves, they follow Jesus' command. When somebody, as an example, when Peter did something wrong, Jesus said to Peter, and this is Peter, the rock of the church, he said to him, depart away from me, Satan. This is when Peter do wrong. So we follow even Peter. When he do wrong, say wrong, Jesus condemned him. So we don't follow Peter. We follow Jesus. Here, you follow Al-Qurtubi. You follow Al-Tabari. You follow Ibn Kathir. I ask you, where your prophet said you fail.
All right, so can I speak now?
So did you provide me what your prophet said? Admit that the prophet of Islam never say what you are saying. Admit.
All right, you've been speaking for a while. I need to speak now.
No problem. Admit that your prophet never said what you claim, that the genies were living in the earth.
So can I speak now?
Admit, my friend. Did your prophet say? Give me the answer. You can speak. No problem. We are talking. You are talking. Did your prophet ever say the genie live in the earth? Yes or no?
No. So
thank you. So you wasted my time. You wasted my time for half hour to reach this point. Muhammad never say so. Now, so how Shaitan?
I need to speak.
How Shaitan? I will let you speak. How Shaitan he got his babies? Is it true that Shaitan he have a? Is it true that Shaitan he did boom boom to himself?
All right. So can I speak now?
Yes. Is it true that Shaitan he did boom boom to himself?
Okay, so watch CP interrupt me 1 second into me speaking. No problem. So you said that, well, we follow the church fathers when they follow Jesus. Well, that's pre-assuming that those church fathers follow Jesus. That's presupposing that. That's begging the question. You're not actually engaging. That's the first thing. Secondly, the Prophet Muhammad, and I repeated that to you like 3 times, he said that you should follow the students of my students of my students, meaning the first 3 generations. So anything they say in consensus is an authority upon the Muslims, just like some of what the exegetical works and the church fathers, what the disciples, what they say, even though they're not Jesus, will be authority upon you, right? So if Tafsir al-Qurtubi says something and it's in consensus with the other tafsir, then it's an authority. Then it's something which is authoritative upon Muslims because that's what the Prophet Muhammad told us.
Okay. So look what happened now. Your Muhammad said to you that you follow the follower. But those followers don't agree about anything. Ibn Kathir and Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, they all disagree. So if the follower, Ibn Kathir, he came hundreds of years after Muhammad, Al-Tabari, and how far those followers, so maybe you are from the followers, so we have to follow you too. So this is the dilemma of the Muslims. Their prophet never says so because those people, they have to say what the prophet said, not up to them. If Allah never said that genie live in the earth, and Muhammad never said to them that the genie live in the earth, that means your scholars are fabricating stories because there's no base of it. So when you say that because the prophet says follow them, you are assuming that your prophet saying follow them when they lie, follow them when they fabricate, follow them when they say things I did not say. This is what you are saying. When you say to me, you are assuming that the church father, they are teaching the teaching of the church, the Jesus. We are not assuming because it have to be matching with the Bible, not matching with their own. So if I came and I say I am a church father and I make my own book, Christians will spit at me. They will throw me out. Nobody will listen to me. But here, look what happened. You Muslims take what the scholars say, not what your prophet said. Now going back to the point 0, You admit that your prophet never said that, and you admit that you are following statement. There's nobody confirm it. Can you confirm that Muhammad says you can follow Ibn Kathir?
All right, so
Is Ibn Kathir one of the companion of Muhammad?
yeah, CP, like, remember last time before I spoke, I let you speak, and then you let me speak, and now I let you speak. So this way the conversation can go. Okay, so let me speak, and I'm gonna let you speak afterwards. You said, well, you shouldn't follow those scholars if they are making things up, right? The thing is, if this is what I told you. You said that they contradict each other. Well, that's the point. The point is we should follow that which is in consensus, that which is agreed upon, right? So multiple tafsir say the thing, or they agree. And by the way, they don't just make it up. They make a cumulative case from the Qur'an to hold this opinion. And that's why the tafsir, according to this cumulative case, hold this opinion, right? So that's the point.
Wonderful. Look what happened now. You say that if the majority of them agree, then we follow the majority, correct? That's what you're saying, correct?
The consensus, not the majority.
Okay. Here in front of you, the scholars, they are saying that the reading of the Quran is khaliqa, not khalifa. Which one you follow?
Yeah. What's your source for that?
The same scholars you mentioned to me. It's in front of you.
Which book is that?
This is the Quran. This is Tafsir al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 30. And this is Al-Qurtubi. This is Al-Qurtubi. And I can find it for you from other, no problem.
Yeah, that's not Qurtubi. Show me where it says it's Qurtubi.
Here we go. It's in front of you.
That's not Qurtubi.
This is not Al-Qurtubi. Are you sure? Read it.
Show me. It's Qurtubi. Show me.
Read it.
It's Qurtubi.
Yes, Al-Qurtubi.
Hey man. All right.
Uh-huh.
Hey man. Okay.
So is it Al-Qurtubi? Is it Al-Qurtubi or not? Do we agree? Okay, so now it is true, Al-Qurtubi. So now listen, which one you said to me that if they contradict each other, then we have a solution. So now we have two Quran, one saying Khalifa, one saying Khaliqa. Which one you follow?
Let me just read what he's saying so I can understand. Yeah, so obviously Qurtubi just reporting that this person, this individual called Zayd, right, Zayd ibn Ali, that he read Khaliqa.
So?
Right?
So
let me explain. So what tafsir do, right, or what series do, is that they record maybe recitations, they record different methods of ahadith, so on and so forth, right? You don't have to be authentic.
So how you know? Hold on, guys. Look at this. Look at this slide. Look what happened now. Look what happened now.
I didn't finish.
Okay.
I didn't finish.
Hold on. So when you quote for me, that you have to follow, you said to me, genie was created in the earth before. Did you bring me anything is authentic, or they are quoting somebody too?
All right. So can I explain now? You brought Al-Qurtubi quoting or citing one of those individuals, followers, right, called Zayd ibn Ali, right, who read it in a certain way. He's not saying that you should read it that way. He's just saying that this specific individual read it that way. And before that, what did he say about Khalifa? He says that most of the Salihin read it as Khalifa. So the consensus is Khalifa. So you just repeated yourself.
Hold on. So if the majority read Khalifa, that means it's correct Khalifa, not Khaliqa?
Exactly.
No, that's not true. Because Ibn Kathir, he confirmed this reading too.
Yeah, he can confirm. Somebody can confirm something. It doesn't mean that it's the mainstream.
No. Did he say this is a lie? Did Ibn Kathir and Al-Qurtubi say this is a lie?
They don't have to say it's a lie. I mean,
exactly.
Well.
So if it's not a lie, it's what then?
Well, if it's not a lie, then it will be accepted. But
exactly. So now, which one you follow? Which one you follow?
Because you made the assertion in the beginning that Khalifa is a fabrication.
Yes, I made it because it doesn't make sense. Because Khalifa, it means inheritance for somebody you have to be from the same kind. You didn't inherit something you don't, like you inherit your father. You don't inherit a cat. Is a human from the same kind of a genie? Same time, as long you follow those people, do you accept that Shaitan, he did boom boom to himself?
What do you mean boom boom? What are you talking about?
When Shaitan, he have babies, how he have them? Is it true that the same scholars you mentioned their names? They say that the Shaitan, he did boom boom to himself. We are in the TikTok, we cannot use that word.
Well, here's the thing, right? I don't think that using Khalifa makes no sense. I think when you contextualize it, right, it makes sense because because there is a context in which you can use it.
Let us see together.
Context.
If there is many genie, Shaitan do not need to boom himself, because there's many genie. He can just have boom with the other female genie. But because there's no other, look here it says, you are the one who said to me, you follow what your prophet told you. Follow the Salaf, correct? Okay, let's follow the Salaf. So here we see it says, Ash-Shabis, he said, a man, he asked me, do Iblis have a wife? He said, this is a wedding I did not witness. Then they mentioned that in the Quran it says they took him and his children, his offspring, as awliya, as masters, as rabbis. And there's no way a person he will have offspring unless he have a wife, right? He agreed, he said yes. And then Mujahid said, and now don't tell me Mujahid you don't agree with him, that Iblis, he entered into his private part, the word P-U-S-Y, into the other part, private part, which is the P-I-N-S, and then he, after booming himself, he did lay 5 eggs. Some hadith says 10 eggs, but all of them, they are authentic. So Allah created for him a private part in the left thigh, and he created for him a male private part in the right thigh. So he shake his legs, and then this will boom this. So now, do you agree with this story? Remember, it's you who said to me that you're a prophet. He said to you, you have to follow the Salaf.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still waiting for an argument. Like, what's your argument?
You agree with it?
What's your argument?
Don't tell me the argument. I'm asking you, do you agree with this?
Do I agree with it? I mean, I told you in the beginning that tafsir, right? They don't quote that which is authentic only. They quote different opinions of people.
So the tafsir, they quote lies to explain the Quran, correct?
I don't think it's a lie. I think they're doing their job. Their job is
okay, when they are doing his job, giving you false stories.
No. So the thing is that the contention that people would bring forth is, well, if they mix up stuff which are true and stuff which are false, how can we know that?
Mujahid is Mujahid from the most close people to the time of Muhammad? Yes or no? Mujahid?
No, I don't think he's a companion.
What? Who is Mujahid?
Where's the full name? Can you show me the full name?
Full line?
Full name.
قال مجاهد.
Give a full name. Yeah, I don't know who that person is. I don't think he's a companion.
He's what? So what he is?
I never heard of that individual before.
Who is he? Like, is he from America, or he is, You said to me you have to follow. So according to Muslims, he is a tabi'i. So he is the same as the Sahaba. He's from the first generations of Islam.
Show me where he's a tabi'i. Show me where he's called a tabi'i.
So you can search it. Who is Mujahid? In 2 seconds you will find it. Why I need to show it to you? You do not know?
I don't know. I never heard of him.
So when Ibn Kathir or Qurtubi, etc., when they quote his name, is that because he's nobody?
No. So again, this goes back to how tafsir work.
All right, listen.
Different opinions of people, even if they are not in consensus,
Listen. So the shaitan, he have children's. Allah, he kicked out one shaitan. All the shayateen in the earth, they are the children of Iblis. Do we agree?
No, not really.
Huh? So why the Quran says you? Hold on. So the shayateen in the earth, not all of them, they are coming from their daddy, Mr. Iblis?
No, I don't think so.
So why the Quran says you follow him and his offspring if there's other shaitan?
Yeah, Satan has offspring. Doesn't mean that all the jinns come from him.
Listen. Doesn't mean all the jinn comes from him. But you said that shaitan, you agreed that shaitan is one of the jinn, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So that means they are the same kind. Do we agree?
Yeah, they are the same kind, yeah.
So the only ones who they are bad is the children of Iblis. Do you agree?
No.
Okay, so now the Quran saying, remember you said no. The Quran saying, do you follow him and his offspring? Did he bring other group? No.
What do you mean he brought another group?
You said to me, not only the children of shaitan, they are the bad genie, which means there's other shaitan, they are not from the children of Iblis, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but the Quran says, do you follow him and his children's? The Quran never mentioned that there is other beside shaitan and his offspring.
Okay.
So where do you get the other one who they are bad? Where do you get this from?
You can follow Satan without being from his progeny.
No, there is only one Satan. Satan, Iblis, Mr. Iblis. He got to the earth. He have a private part of a male, private part of a female. He do boom to himself. He laid 10 eggs. I showed you the reference. And then from every egg, then after this generation, 70 shaitan and shaitana, which mean male shaitan and female shaitan, they come out, right?
Yeah, so first of all, I would hold a position that Satan has a wife. He doesn't...
Where do you get this from, that shaitan, he have a wife? Give me a reference.
Yeah, I mean, I can look for it.
Go ahead. I will give you 10 years.
Hey man, I feel like we're going in circles. I'm tired.
No problem. I like circle.
Alright, so what do you want now? Do you want me to show you
You cannot show me anything. You see, each time I ask you, you show me nothing. Listen. So now, Shaitan, he is out of heaven because of a great sin or little sin. He refused to bow to Adam. Why he should bow to Adam anyway? Your God, Allah, is a mushrik. He is the first one who teach shirk. The Muslims, they say we bow only down to Allah.
How does that follow? He is the first one that taught shirk.
All of this is contradiction. We started with the deeds. But then you mentioned to me that Adam, it was destined for him to disobey Allah. And then if Allah, he destined for Adam to disobey him, that means Adam did not commit sin and the Quran is lying.
No, he committed a sin, but not because of that sin. He was out of heaven, basically.
No.
Because it's predestined.
No, he said to him, get down after the Shaitan, he misled them.
Yeah, but we know that he forgave Adam later on.
Hold on. Did he say to them, get down after he forgave him or before?
And Adam, no, it was after.
Exactly. So Allah, he forgave Adam and now he is kicking them out all of heaven. What kind of forgiveness is?
Exactly, that's the point here. It was predestined for them to go into the earth. If it was because of a sin, and Allah is saying that basically he forgave them, then if it was because of that sin, he would remain in heaven. But no, it wasn't because of the sin, it was because it was predestined. This is why, even though he forgave him, he let him go on the earth because it's predestined.
I want you to listen carefully and think carefully before you answer. I'm putting a trap for you. I'm warning you. Shaitan, when he was kicked out of heaven in this verse, was he able to come back to heaven?
Come back what?
To heaven.
To heaven depends what you mean by heaven.
To Allah, to heaven of Allah, the heaven where Adam was living there.
Heaven can pick up many things.
No. You see, the heaven in the Quran mean one thing. Don't tell me many things. The heaven.
You have to clarify.
There's no many heaven in the Islam. There's 100 floor, yes. There's 7 heaven, yes. But the heaven is a heaven. Whatever Adam was. Adam, which heaven he was?
Adam was in paradise.
Is paradise is heaven?
Yeah, that's why I said heaven can pick up many things.
So why you are making it complicated? So now, was Shaitan kicked out from heaven and he was able to come out again, to come back to heaven again?
To heaven, no. To Jannah, no. Not to Jannah, but
why he cannot get in again?
Why he can't get out? Because he was kicked out.
Because Allah, he made a command, you mean?
Yeah, he was kicked out, and then basically he said that I'm gonna try to what was the word he used? He's gonna try to make humans turn away from God till the day.
Yeah, but I'm saying the question is why Shaitan could not get in again? Is that because Allah said to him get out, so he cannot come back? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. See, guys, he just showed us a very clear contradiction in the Quran, because the Quran says that Shaitan already was kicked out of heaven before. So which means now Allah is kicking Shaitan twice from heaven. Remember, you agreed that is not going to happen. All right. So when Shaitan, listen. So when Allah, he said to Shaitan, get out Shaitan. Shaitan already was out. How he came back to mislead Adam?
Where does it say that before misleading Adam, he was kicked out of heaven?
Read it. Chapter 7, verse number 13.
Yeah, what about it?
Shaitan, he refused to bow down to Adam right away. Before Adam commits sin, Allah told him, get down out of it.
Yeah, so those two events would happen at the same time. So what?
No, not the same time. You see? Listen, Shaitan, he refused to bow down to Adam. Allah asked him, he just created Adam. Allah asked him.
Yeah, that event.
Listen.
The apple happened also when Adam was created, after he's created.
Yeah, after he created, for sure after he created. But this is here when Adam, the story is saying clearly that when he refused to bow down to Adam, Allah told him to get out. Here you notice that the one is coming down. The one coming down is only Shaitan, correct?
Do you know what contradiction is?
I know what contradiction means. You are a contradiction yourself.
What's the contradiction?
The contradiction is that the other verse saying that this verse saying that Allah kicked Shaitan out, and then after that Allah told Adam to go to heaven, enjoy the paradise.
What is a contradiction?
Contradiction is saying two stories oppose each other.
Right. So it's a propositionless negation, right? So it's two things which are mutually exclusive.
Listen. So Allah here, He commanded Adam to get down alone, correct?
You have to demonstrate how these two are mutually exclusive.
What exclusive? Listen, He refused to bow down. He did not say anything to Adam yet. He did not even talk to Adam. Allah, He asked the angels to tell the names. They failed, which is a funny story. Except Shaitan, which is a funny story because he's not the one with the angel anyway. Refused. Allah asked him why you did refuse. He didn't say because I know. He did not say here in the verse because he misled them. No, because he refused to bow down to Adam. Allah said to him, "Get down." So this is before Shaitan misled them. And you can read that.
So you're just describing the events of the two stories, right? You have to demonstrate how these two are mutually exclusive.
But then Joseph, if Allah kicked him out already, how is coming back to mislead Adam?
No, you're claiming there's a contradiction. You have to substantiate that claim.
To substantiate, if I kicked you out of the house and you told me a second ago, if Allah commanded him to get out, he cannot come back. I told you I'm going to make a trap for you. Think carefully, guys. Did I say that to him? I said to him, I will have a trap for you.
It's not a trap. It's just
yes, it's a trap. So now listen. So Allah kicked him out. Can he get in? Can he get in again? You said no, he cannot. I said why? You said because Allah said so.
It's your assumption. You're assuming that just because it doesn't mention that detail, that therefore it didn't happen in that account. That's a non sequitur. It doesn't follow.
It says in front of you. I'm not making an assumption that because he refused right away, he refused to bow down to Adam. He asked him why you refuse in the same moment. Why you refuse? He said because of this. You created him from mud. You created me from fire. He said to him right away, get down.
Yeah, exactly. But it wouldn't be a contradiction because basically you're trying to make the insinuation that it's only because of that event or that specific.
What insinuation? Yes, because of that. Did the Quran say because of anything except this?
The other accounts also mention.
No, the other account is different account. Shaitan, he came to them and he misled them.
Yeah, it's different. It's not opposing. It's not contradictory.
Listen carefully. Shaitan here is trying to seek revenge from Adam. Because of him, he's out of heaven already. So Shaitan, he come back, and this is why it says here, because you mislead me, Allah. Allah is misleading. Can you believe it? Guys, Allah is misleading Shaitan, and Shaitan is a victim of Allah. Shaitan is a good...
Stop jumping, bro. Like, stick to an argument.
No. We are in the argument. Listen carefully. He said to him, because you misled me, I will mislead him. So this is before Adam was misled. It's in front of you.
Yeah, so again, you have to show how those different accounts will be contradictory. So
I just showed you if Adam cannot, if Shaitan cannot get in, and you agreed he cannot get in again. So how Allah kicked him out and he is coming back?
I don't believe that he kicked him out twice, bro. I believe
he did because the deception happened to Adam after he was kicked out. Shaitan was kicked out when he refused to bow down right away.
No, I believe that those two events happened in the same.
Okay, listen. Can you read for me the interpretation you wish?
Interpretation?
Yeah, what interpretation will support what you are saying?
Yeah, so any tafsir. Just read any tafsir.
None of them will support what you are saying. You are making things up. Give me one. I'm asking you to give me one so we can laugh.
Yeah, so...
What? Yeah.
The burden of proof is on you because you
no, you are the one who hold on, guys. You are the one who said to me they happen in the same time, so you are made the one to claim. The verse in the front of us saying it clearly that because he refused to bow down, not because he misled Adam. The other verse saying because Shaitan he misled them, he said to them go down. Which one is correct? It can't be both.
Both. No, it can be both. You have to demonstrate why it can be both.
Listen, here we go. When Shaitan, read carefully. Shaitan.
I feel like I'm tiring you, bro. If you want to end the conversation, it's fine.
You're what?
I feel like you're tired, from speaking a lot.
You are tired?
It's tired. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. You're tired. It's fine. Let's end the conversation.
No, I'm not tired. No, okay, listen. Okay, you know what? Let us finish it with one hit. You know, I will use my boxing skills. If I showed you that, because you mentioned the contradiction, if I show you that the Quran has a clear contradiction, what you would do?
Let's see. I'm gonna research it for sure.
In the front of everybody, I want you to tell me which one Allah created first, the earth,
What do you mean?
the mountains, or the stars?
Which one from those?
Which one Allah created first, the beginning?
Yeah, so you're describing stuff inside the earth. So the
What,
mountains
what?
are inside the earth.
What's wrong with
The
this website?
mountains are inside the earth.
No, this is not the question, my friend.
Mountains
No, this is not the
are
question.
within the earth.
No, the earth is the mountains. According to the Quran, they are not inside the earth. Allah, He placed them in the earth. Read this verse for me.
No, yeah, so
According to this verse, which Allah created first?
خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء. Okay.
Okay, which one? Based on this, Allah created the sky first, or created the earth and finished the earth first?
No, it doesn't say so. Thumma isn't like a necessarily a chronological usage of it. Isn't the only thing.
Let me teach you Arabic. Let me teach you Arabic. Thumma is a conjunction for something happened long after.
No, that's one usage of it.
Guys, there is a Muslim Sheikh. He teach in YouTube. He have a video about the word thumma. The whole video is about the word thumma, and he said to you clearly there that thumma is about something happened way after. This is what thumma means. Secondly, it is about something happened after.
It can also be used for pivotal changes. Not necessarily chronological changes.
False. Okay, which translation you accept? Which interpretation you like?
Yeah, just go to Lisan al-Arab, bro.
No. Let us go to the interpretation. We can go to, okay, Lisan al-Arab. Okay, guys, Lisan al-Arab. Hold on. Oh boy. So based now in what you understand until we get to the dictionary, what the meaning of this verse?
Yeah, it can be referring to that he created the earth, the ground of the earth. Then he created the seven heavens. And when you use then, not necessarily meaning that it's an order, but rather it's...
Which one is first? Okay, the order. Which one is the first? Finished.
It can be either, I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? You speak Arabic. What do we got from this?
It can be either, bro, I don't know.
No, it cannot. You are being hypocrite now.
No, really, so thumma can be used in two modalities.
Listen, when you say it could be, are you saying to me that your God, Allah, left you with Mr. Could Be, Mr. Bean? What do you mean could be? The Arabic is so clear.
Not really, like personally, I didn't have that curiosity to know which thing.
You don't have curiosity? What do you mean you don't have curiosity?
I didn't search it. I didn't search which God created first, the earth or the heavens.
You see, I'm showing you contradiction. You see, you're afraid to answer because that will show you the clear contradiction and then you will be doomed. So you say, suddenly you play the game. I do not know. I don't care. So why you are here?
It's not contradiction because again, thumma can be used.
Listen, Mr. Could Be. Mr. Could Be. According to your scholars, remember you said to me we follow the scholars, no problem. According to your scholars, what they say about this verse?
I don't know. I didn't read what the scholars said.
What your scholars they say about this verse? Give me an answer.
I don't know, bro.
Should we ask Christian Prince because he knows everything?
Let's go.
All right.
What did they say?
Which one? Which tafsir you want?
Ibn Kathir.
You want Ibn Kathir? Okay, let's go to Ibn Kathir then. All right, we have to go. This here, Ibn Kathir in Arabic. You want Ibn Kathir in Arabic or in English?
Let's do both. It's fine. Like anything.
All right, give me a second. Hold on.
But it's gotta be a good argument, yeah, because I'm sacrificing my sleep now. It's 7 a.m. I didn't sleep yet, so it better be a good argument.
You better be a good argument. Okay, I think all my argument is very good. Okay, this is Ibn Kathir, and this is the official.
It's your last chance to make a good argument in this conversation.
All right. So okay, let's make it clear. I say the earth created before the sky. Do you agree? Yes or no?
I'm agnostic. I don't know.
You're agnostic now?
I never said I held a position on this. So.
What do you mean?
I never looked into what was created first. I don't know.
Based on the verse in front of you, based on Ibn Kathir, what it says. Okay, tell me, you said to me Ibn Kathir. What Ibn Kathir says?
Just read it. I don't know what he says, bro.
All right, okay. Let us see, guys. Let us open. But do you promise? Do you promise me? Do you promise me you accept Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, if what he says is in consensus, then yeah.
All right, let us go to Ibn Kathir. If, yeah, I like the if. Okay, if, all right. So this is Ibn Kathir. We open it in the front of you, and here, and then we go here, and then we go here. Look what will happen now. Remember, it's better to be a good argument, right? So let us see. Is it a good argument? Read carefully. So this is Ibn Kathir speaking about Allah, how He created the earth. He created it in order. Do you see it?
Okay.
The order is first He created the earth in 2 days. He created everything after that in the top of the earth in 4 days, as you see here. Is the screen clear for you?
Yeah.
All right. And then after He placed everything on the earth, after that, as you see, He went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke, i.e. steam which arose from it when the earth was created. From where? From the earth. So which one created first? He made the earth, he made the mountains, he made the water, the trees, and then he went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke. So which one finished first?
Which one finished first? I think he started creating the heavens first.
Which one finished first?
Finished first? It doesn't say, it doesn't specify.
What do you mean it doesn't say? This is Ibn Kathir. He created the earth in 2 days. And then he made mountains in the earth. Second step. And then he made all the provision of the earth, which means water, plants, crops, as you see. Ibn Kathir is saying, not me. In 4 days. And after that, he went to the sky. And he made them 7 sky. So which one finished first?
Yeah, I reject your usage of Thumma. Sorry.
What?
You have to provide the argument why Thumma is going to be used in this context as chronological order, no pivotal one.
Because he okay guys, let us show him something big potato. Let us, you know, this guy, he's playing the game like he's playing that like he's dumb now. He do not know what we are talking about. Suddenly he do not know Arabic, he do not know what Thumma mean. No problem, taqiyya. Look what happened.
Still waiting for the argument, by the way.
You see, I'm being
Not engaged. By the way, you paused an argument, then I gave you a rebuttal. And you
all right, Mr. Ribal. Okay, read for me. Read for me this da'if hadith.
What about it?
Read it.
Okay.
What? Okay, read it.
I read it.
Read it. I did not hear you. I'm deaf.
Well, the exalted and glorious created the clay on Saturday, and he created the mountains on Sunday, created the trees on Monday, and so on and so forth. Yeah, what's your point?
Read it.
Brother, it's fine. We get it. What's your point? I'm not gonna read the whole
My
thing.
point, I apologize for lying. So which one is created first?
Show me the authenticity of this hadith.
I told you this is da'if hadith.
Can you go down, please?
I told you this is da'if hadith.
Brother, can you go down?
Oh, this is Sahih Muslim, my friend, very authentic.
Alright, so can you go back up?
So now, which one created first and finished first?
Saturday, mountains on Sunday. Yeah, so it doesn't say which one was finished first.
Really?
Yeah, it just says which one was created first. Started being created.
Just get out of here. What a big fat liar you are. You have no dignity. You have zero dignity.
Thanks guys for watching. That was the end of the video. I really think you have enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this Muslim. You noticed in the end how he wanted to dodge, how he wanted to escape that contradiction in the Quran, which was basically about what Allah created first, heaven or earth. And of course he knew that whatever when Christian Prince was asking him what did Allah created first, he knew that whatever he could say, Christian Prince he can say, he can show him that there is other verse which says the opposite, which is of course the contradiction. So Muslims, they know that of course Quran has contradictions in it, but of course these Dawah people, these Dawah guys, when they teach and when they are preaching the Islam, you guys know that they keep spreading this lie that Islam is a perfect book, it has no contradiction, it was preserved word for word, letter for letter. There is no single contradiction in it. Sometimes they even make a challenge saying that show me one contradiction in the Quran, I will leave Islam. But of course they do that to lie to those people who doesn't have a lot of knowledge about Islam, and to show that the Quran is clear, and they what they are saying is exactly what the Quran says, because in the Quran it says that if this book was from any other than Allah, they would have found within it much contradiction. That's chapter 4 verse 82. So that means if there is contradictions in the Quran, simply with no complications, if the Quran itself says it was from any other than Allah, they would have found within it much contradiction. That means if there is contradictions in the Quran, that means Quran is not from Allah. And you saw that contradiction Christian Prince showed this Muslim about the creation of the heavens and the earth, what Allah created first, which is one verse in one chapter, earth came first. In other chapter, the heaven came first. For instance, this is chapter 79, from verse 27 to 32. It says, "Are you more difficult creation, or is the heaven? Allah constructed it. He raised its ceiling and proportioned it, and he darkened its night and extracted its brightness. And after that, he spread the earth. He extracted from its water and its pasture, and the mountains he set firmly." So according to this verse, Allah created the heaven first. He created it, he built it, he made it perfect. And after that, as this verse 30 says, after that, this is Muslim translation, says, and after that, so after that, after Allah has created the heaven, after that, he spread the earth. He made the earth flat. So he created the earth after the heaven. In another chapter, which is of course in chapter 41, from verse 9 to verse 12, it says, "Say, do you indeed believe he who created the earth in 2 days and attribute to him equals? That is he, Lord of words. And he placed on the earth firmly set mountains over its surface, and he blessed it and determined therein its creatures' sustenance in 4 days without distinction for of those who ask. And then he directed himself to the heaven while it was smoke, and he said to it and to the earth, come willingly or by compulsion. They said, we have come willingly, and he completed them as 7 heavens within 2 days, and inspired in each heaven its command. And we adorned the nearest heaven with lamps and as protection. That is the determination of the exalted in might. So according to this chapter, as we can see, he created the earth in 2 days, and he set the mountains on the earth, and he made the earth good. And then after that, he goes to the heaven while it was smoke, and then he made it 7 heavens. So here Allah created the earth first, and he set the mountains on the earth and other things, and then he went to heaven while it was smoke. So there was no 7 heavens. So he went to the heaven while it was smoke, and then he made it 7 heavens. And of course, the last thing was the lamps, which is the stars. So in this chapter 41, the stars are last, but in chapter 79, the mountains came after the stars. Because in chapter 79, Allah created the heaven and everything in the heaven. He darkens it night and extracted its brightness. So he prepared everything, and after that, he set the mountains on the earth after the stars, or after he have created the heavens and the stars. So this is absolutely contradiction. In one chapter, he created the heaven first, and then he made the earth flat, and then the last thing was the mountains. In another verse, he created the earth first, then he went to heaven while it was smoke, then he created the lamps, the stars later after the mountains. So this is exactly contradiction. And also there's other contradictions, even though Christian Prince he didn't need to show this Muslim because of how he wanted to dodge. He didn't even want to answer directly that question Christian Prince was asking, which one Allah created first or created last, because anything he could have said, Christian Prince, of course, we would show him that Qur'an says otherwise. That's why he was just playing games. So Muslims, they know there is contradictions in the Quran, but because the Quran itself makes that challenge that if it was not from Allah, they would have found much contradiction. They have to close their eyes and pretend as if there is no contradiction, or interpret the verses to put some bondage on to fix it, so they can hide that contradiction. But there is a lot of contradictions in the Quran. If you like to watch a lot of debates of Christian Prince, he does shows this contradiction to Muslims, and all of them, unless they are of course honest, they all start playing games of interpreting the verse or saying how Arabic is absolutely Arabic is a strong language. One word can have a lot of meanings, which is, for me, it's a funny way to escape saying that one word has a lot of meanings, therefore a word can mean whatever you want. So that is, let me say that is hilarious way to escape the embarrassment. And you guys, let me know what you think about this hadith. They did talk about this hadith in the beginning, which is from Sahih al-Bukhari 6405. It says, narrated Abu Huraira, Allah's messenger said, whoever says Subhanallah wa bihamdi 100 times a day will be forgiven all his sins, even if they were as much as the foam of the sea. So doesn't this look like a permission to sin, like a license to sin? You remember Christian Prince as this Muslim. What is the point of this? This means that I can go and steal, I can go and lie, I can do a lot of crimes which can be as much as the foam of the sea, and the only thing I can just do to be forgiven is repeating this sentence, and boom, the sins are gone. How does it make a sense to repeat a sentence repeatedly, repeat Subhanallah wa bihamdi 100 times a day, and boom, your 100,000 sins are gone, just like that? It doesn't make any sense. And of course, Muhammad, who brought this, and his God, none of them is real. Muhammad is a false prophet, and of course this God of his, Allah, is a false God, because where is justice here? It looks like Allah will just sweep their sins under the bed, just because you're saying these kind of words. Because I don't really see how this make any sense. You're just reciting this sentence 100 times in Arabic, and boom, your 100,000 sins are gone just like that, because it says even if they were as much as the foam of the sea. So that means there were a lot of sins. And this sentence, as long as you can repeat it at 100 times a day, it doesn't matter if you have 1,000 million sins, they will just be gone. Allah will just sweep those sins of yours under his bed. So you let me know what you think about this hadith, and of course what you think about this Muslim and this contradiction in the Quran and everything they did talk about in this whole video. So I think that's all for today's, guys. You let me know what you think. Don't forget to check in the description 2-3 official YouTube channels of Christian Prince himself. You can find his official YouTube channels there. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you think I can make some changes in these kind of videos. Yeah, so I think that's all. So take care and God bless you all.